Hey guys, welcome to episode 39 of the Triple Thread Pod. D, how you doing, my brother?
This is the 39th time we've pressed record on this episode.
Yes, we're
But
having some technical issues, guys.
yeah, no, it's all good, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're excited that the UFC is back. We'll get into that later on in the episode. But
yeah,
yeah, I'm just really happy that the UFC is back. Like things are now back to normal. Balance is restored to the universe. Well, obviously, just wait for Formula One to start again. But I'm obviously really happy that the
100%.
UFC is back. So yeah,
No,
very
I'm
happy.
glad it's back. It's been a long 6 weeks. We got an awesome episode for you guys. Obviously, we will touch on what happened at 324, and then we'll do a little preview for 325. But before we do that, we're going to start with our film segment, which is best foreign language films.
Hmm.
D, what is your? Do you have an honorable mention?
I do just. I wanted to just squeeze it in there. It is a film called Memories of Murder. Um,
Oh,
Highly recommend it. Yeah. It's a Korean
okay.
film. And yes, the way it keeps you like on your toes. It's from the same direct people know Bong Joon-ho from things like Mickey 17 more recently and Parasite.
Sure.
Movies like that.
Okay.
But yeah, Memories of Murder is a really good one. So that's my honorable mention. But my number five is a Clint Eastwood
Mhm.
movie. If people know, he did two films about World War II. He did one from the American aspect or perspective, one from the Japanese perspective, and it's called Letters from Iwo Jima. Highly
Oh,
recommend
what a
that movie.
movie!
Yeah,
What a
it's a
movie, dude.
great
Yes,
film.
that's a
Ken
great film.
Watanabe gives a great performance as always. Um,
I
so
was
yeah,
just gonna say, as always, dude, that act
yeah,
is
it's,
unbelievable.
it's always good.
Okay, my number five is a movie by the name of Old Boy. It's called Old Boy. Um,
Nice,
yeah,
real nice.
so yo, that is a hell of a movie. All the twists in the world. No spoilers, obviously, but wow, um, it sits with you after a while. They
Mm,
did do the English remake with Josh Brolin, which was good, but not as good as the original. So yeah,
mm. Yeah, that's
yeah.
Park Chan Wook. Yeah, he's great. He was the guy that directed the film I spoke about last week or the week before called it's out now and it's been nominated for the stuff called No Other Choice. So yeah,
Oh, yes, that's right. D.
he's a great director. Yeah, that's a solid pick, bro. Old Boy is flipping amazing. My number four is an
Very good.
Alfonso Cuarón movie. He won an Oscar for Best Foreign Language Film, for cinematography, and Best Director, if I'm not mistaken. And that is a film called Roma. It's on Netflix.
Oh, yeah,
It's a solid film. I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's a great film.
it is good, dude. It is
Please
good.
check it out if you haven't seen it. Yeah, it's amazing.
That's very good, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, my number four is a movie we have spoken about in the past. It was in our previous one of our previous segments of best action movies, if I'm not mistaken, and
Ooh,
that is The Raid, the first one. The
nice.
great Gareth Edwards putting an absolute banger of a movie. If you guys haven't watched it, highly recommend it. It is unbelievable.
Hmm.
It's very good. Good
Yeah.
action sequences. The second one's even better. My word.
Oh, the second
Whew.
one's unbelievable.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
that second
Hashtag the
one is
kitchen fight.
mad. Yeah,
So
hashtag a
good.
kitchen fight, 100%.
Um,
That is fight choreography at its absolute highest.
yes. 100%. I don't know how those
Yeah,
guys survived doing that and how they were acting. It's mad. Um,
it's
what a
crazy.
shot. That's an awesome shot, bro. My number three
Thank you.
is a Korean film called Minari. It's directed by Lee Isaac Chung. Um, yeah, I resonated with this movie a lot just because I am a son of, you know, how can I say? My family immigrated to South Africa. My grandfather immigrated when he was really young to start a new life, and to build something for his family, which I'm incredibly proud of. And this movie deals with similar themes. So yeah, I resonated with this film so much, and it's a beautiful film, great performances. Please check it out. It's called Minari. It's a great film,
I'll definitely do that,
beautiful
D.
film. Yeah,
I haven't seen that. I must watch that.
yeah, it's a great film.
Okay, nice. Okay, my number three is a movie that takes place in Brazil, and that is City of God.
Oh, that's
Wow.
a big one.
That that was a hectic watch, but geez, what a good movie.
Yeah,
Yesy, that was an unbelievable movie.
yeah. City of
Oh,
God's a huge one, bro. Yeah, that makes whenever you look at like best film lists, that's always in most of the top tens. It's a great
100%.
film. It's a great film.
If I'm not
Um,
mistaken, did it win at the Oscars, D? I don't think it did. Let me just have a
I
look
can.
here.
I'll be surprised if it didn't.
Hold
I
on, I'll
don't know if
tell you
they had a
now.
category at that time, but
Good, so yeah, it won. It was nominated for 4 Oscars. So it was Best Director, Best Writing and Adapted Screenplay, Best Cinematography, oh jeez, and Best Film Editing.
yeah,
So yeah, it didn't win, unfortunately, but it did win at the BAFTAs, and it came out in 2002, which is it's quite a while ago. But oh, what a movie that was!
sure. So there was actually a best international feature category, and it wasn't nominated for that. But I mean, that's the Oscars for you,
Yeah,
just snubbing great movies. So there you go. Um, Best cinematography is a
hey,
shot though. It's really well
oh,
shot. Very well shot.
it is. It is. It's very good.
Right. My number
It's very
two
good.
is a film that I've only seen once. I will like to watch it probably one more time. It's just too heavy. In saying that, it is an incredibly beautiful film, which doesn't make sense to people listening to this. But it's called La Vita e Bella. It's called Life is Beautiful.
Ah,
It
dude.
takes place
Yeah.
during the Holocaust. What a film! It's so difficult to watch, but it's so beautiful at the same time. I know that makes no sense, but once you see the film, it will make a lot of sense. But
No,
yeah,
it's a
it's
heavy watch, dude. It is
yeah,
a heavy watch. It
it
is a
is,
heavy
but
watch,
it's
dude.
so beautiful at
Um,
the same time. It's yeah, that movie will make you smile. It will break your heart. It will do all the things.
oh,
Roberto Benigni is incredible in that film.
he
Yeah,
is incredible in that movie, dude. Yeah.
yeah,
Listen, that movie was so good, but it's a hard watch though. It is a
yeah,
hard watch.
100%.
Whew, yes, okay. My number two. Oh, bud. We've spoken about this movie in the past quite a few times, and that is Apocalypto. My
Yep,
word, what
I'm
a
glad
film!
this made your list. Yeah,
What a film! Um, yo, yeah. Listen, a lot of people haven't heard of it. The subtitles puts a lot of people off, but I mean, we wanted to do this segment so that we can shine a light on these movies and give them
hmm
the recognition that they absolutely deserve, and every single one of them deserve it.
hmm
This is one of the best films ever made. Never mind foreign language films.
yeah,
Yo, what an incredible movie!
yeah.
What Mel Gibson did with it was unbelievable, and yeah, highly recommend it, guys.
Yes, yeah. Apocalypse was great. Yeah, I won't lie. I completely played the game, and I was like, okay, I know Mark is gonna put that on, so I can put something else. Just obviously to give you guys more recommendations, and also so
Yeah,
that I can at least name something else that I love. But yeah, Apocalypse would absolutely probably have been my number 3 or 4. It's a great pick, dude. Apocalypse is solid. Right.
dude, what a movie that
My
is.
my number one is undisputed. There's nothing close to my number one, and that is the Passion of the Christ, spoken
Yeah,
in 3 languages, I believe, during the film: Latin, Aramaic, and Hebrew. Um, and then yeah, obviously being a Christian, that film is unbelievable. God has done so much work through that film, bringing people to Christ, getting people to know
agreed.
Christ. So I very much look forward to the sequel. Lots of thoughts and prayers for that sequel, that it gets made, and that's going to face a lot of
100%.
backlash. But yeah, I cannot wait for that sequel, and yeah, we'll see it next year, part 1 and part 2.
Yes, that's correct.
So
Yeah, next year it
yeah,
will come out, 2027.
hmm
Yeah, dude, listen, I'm excited for it, but at the same time, I am well, no, I don't want to say concerned because I'm not concerned because I know it will work out. Because I
yeah,
mean, we put our trust in our Lord and our Savior, and things will work out. I mean, it was a miracle that that Passion of the Christ was made,
yeah,
and look what all the obstacles that it overcame. I mean,
hmm
no one wanted to green light it.
No, he funded it
Mel Gibson,
himself.
exactly. So I mean,
Yeah,
if that's not a testament to having faith for things to work out, then I don't know. So
hmm
yeah. My number one is the same as yours, but it was always going to be number one.
yeah,
It's an
love
incredible
that.
film. It's hard to watch. It is hard to watch,
Mm-hmm.
but I always say it's important as Christians to give it a watch, particularly in Easter, so that we can remember what
Mm-hmm.
He did for us. For all our sins and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah,
And the way Mel Gibson, once again, Mel Gibson is an unbelievable director. What he did with it was unbelievable.
yeah,
So yeah,
no. Solid
want to
performances,
recap your list?
cinematography, everything.
Yep.
That movie hits like, not just being biased, but like, yeah, the cinematography, the production design, the performances. You just feel like you're there. It's so immersive.
It's true.
And then
Very
obviously
true.
being a Christian, it hits harder. But yeah,
It
my
does,
top
dude.
five
It does.
is my number five was Letters from Iwo Jima, then Roma, Minari, La Vita e Bella / Life is Beautiful, and The Passion of the Christ is my number one.
Nice. Nice, dude. Okay, mine was Old Boy, The Raid, City of God, Apocalypto, and Passion of the Christ.
Nice.
Okay, so before we move on, okay, I want to speak about this. Both of us, obviously not in the same country, but we did go do something that was very special this past weekend, should I say,
Mm-hmm.
and that was watch The Fellowship of the Ring. D, how was your experience? Because mine was unbelievable, but
Dude,
it was so good.
going back to Middle Earth is always special, but
Oh,
just seeing it again at the cinema. I never got to see Fellowship of the Ring when I was younger. I wasn't on the Lord of the Rings train. I didn't know what it was. I was like, what is this? Obviously, Harry Potter came out around during the same time. Um, and then, like I've explained in previous episodes, my sister was a huge fan of the book. We went to go see the film, loved Harry Potter. And then, yeah, my first experience with Fellowship of the Ring, I'll never forget. It was Christmas. It wasn't Christmas Day, but it was Christmas time. Had the Christmas tree up, Lord of the Rings was showing on Mnet for the fellow South Africans out there. You know what those Sunday night films are like. And yeah, dude, from the moment that film started, I did not leave my TV. I was absolutely glued to the screen.
yeah.
And I fell in love with Middle Earth there and then. And yeah, now 25 years later, experiencing at the cinema was very special. What a moment.
It was
What a
super
moment.
special. It was super special. Yeah, I mean, I was 13 years old when I watched it the first time. I went with my dad, and yeah, I was blown away. I was completely blown away. And then obviously after the movie, you find out that they releasing another one the following year and the year after
Mm,
that, and you're like, oh,
mm.
cool, let's go.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
listen, what an experience! What an experience! To to my fellow South Africans, if you guys are in South Africa or anywhere in the world, please go check and see if they are showing it. It's
Mm,
especially if you haven't seen it. A lot of people haven't watched these movies, and what a better time to go and watch it. It hasn't aged badly. It's actually,
no,
for me personally, when I watched it again last Sunday, for me it was so special. It was very special to me. Um,
100%.
it's just unbelievable. It's so good. you don't like when I was younger, I didn't fully appreciate it for what it was. And the older I've gotten, it's magic. It's
Oh,
absolute
dude.
magic what they
Yeah.
put together and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
I can't wait for the next one. So
Yeah.
yeah. So guys, obviously no movie review this week. Both myself and D haven't watched any of the new ones. I've watched Rip. Dino hasn't yet. He will though.
Yeah. I
And
need to
then
see
once
that.
we
Yeah.
both have watched it, we will review it.
Yeah.
Yeah. D, anything else on film? Do you want to speak about
Just on
Sinners
the movie
getting
side,
those 16 noms?
100%. But just on the foreign language side, please just start reading, people. Stop talking about subtitles. It's lame. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, get over yourself. Read. And if no other choice is showing at a cinema near you, I would highly recommend it. I don't know if that's gonna win best foreign language film. I haven't seen The Secret Agent yet. Neither has Mark, but that seems to be the favorite. Also, there's a great foreign language film that came out called It Was Only an Accident. Oh my goodness gracious me. If you have a chance to see that film, please watch it. I watched it over the December break. That actually won at Cannes. It won the Palme d'Or. So that's also a favorite at
Oh,
Oscars
wow.
too. And yeah, it's phenomenal, dude. I don't even want to say what it was about. Yeah,
Okay.
so it's one of those that just go in blind and oh my goodness, what a film. So yeah, if you have a chance to see It Was Only an Accident, No Other Choice, and then obviously we're hearing about The Secret Agent. We haven't seen it, but I'm assuming it's great. In fact, Namora is good in everything he does, so I'm glad he's getting all the attention he's getting.
Good.
It's a great actor.
What an actor that is. Yes, he's unbelievable. He's
Unbelievable. So good, dude. And then, yes, for all the people, this has been like the Sinners podcast. That's its real name. 16 nominations. Let's flipping go.
Yes, dude. So just to give context to the audience, to our audience, I'm sitting at work, trying to tame the polar bears, and I just get multiple messages from Dino, and he's like, "They did it, Mark. It's done. 16 broken records." Oh, I was so happy when I saw that message. It was great. Look, I hope it takes every single category because it deserves it.
100%. I hope it wins everything.
Yeah. If it doesn't win anything, I'm telling you now, we can use this as a receipt, okay? This episode. It's 17 minutes, well, call it 18 minutes, okay? If it doesn't win best score, I'm not watching the Oscars ever again. I'm just saying that now.
Dude.
If it doesn't win best score, and then if it doesn't win best original song, I'm done. I'm done with the Oscars then. So yeah.
Yeah. No, Ludwig is picking up his third Oscar, dude. He's doing it.
Oh,
just for context,
the
great Hans Zimmer has only won 2 Oscars. And look, Oscars mean nothing, guys. Like, they're not the be-all and end-all.
That's true.
But it just shows what a joke they are that Hans Zimmer's only won 2. But the fact that Ludwig is going to win 3 and he's still early 40s is absolutely insane. Like, it's mental.
It's mad.
And dates this. It is the 25th of January. Okay? He's going to win best score again next year for the Odyssey. I'm telling you now.
Oh, 100%.
He's going to win
100%.
back-to-back Oscars. So, guys, in a year from now, say less. He's going to win his 4th Oscar again. So it's absolutely insane. It's insane. Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Dude.
Wait until the Odyssey comes out. This is going to be called the Triple Odyssey podcast, where it's all we're going to talk about.
That's true.
The closer we get to July, it's all we're going to talk about. I'm just warning people now. This will be the Odyssey podcast. It's going to happen. Episode 50, the Odyssey.
100%.
Episode 52, the Odyssey. Episode 54, the Odyssey.
The Odyssey. No, listen, I don't disagree with you there, man.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with you there. I cannot wait for that film, my word.
Dude, yeah, too excited.
Okay. Obviously, any surprises with like the Oscars that you were taken back? I know we discussed one particular. I'm like, how did
Yeah,
this happen?
I don't even want to talk about that, but you can bring it up if you want to. I'm just gonna block my ears. Um,
But this is what it's going
Absolutely
back to.
shocking.
But it like I enjoyed it, but F1 is not a
No,
movie that I'd ever consider best picture.
no,
I'm sorry,
no,
no,
it's
no.
disgusting, dude. It's absolutely disgusting. That
Like,
fucker.
yes, it's awesome. It's a great movie, but it's not a best picture
Mm-mm.
quality. I'm sorry. No
No,
ways.
that's like
No.
a MTV Movie Award film type
Well,
movie.
yeah.
Um,
If it won the MTV, well, MTV is dead now, sorry. But
yeah, moment
yeah,
of silence
if
for
it won
MTV.
that, yeah, I'm in silence. Okay,
Okay, it's over.
moving on. Moment in silence for Liverpool. I'm joking.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hey, Scouse was lost twice yesterday. Or Scouse
Do
was
you mean
lost
this morning?
twice.
Well,
I mean,
okay. Speaking of that,
America yesterday, England today. Yeah,
England today. Yeah,
yeah. It's just not a good weekend for people in Liverpool. I'm not from Liverpool, so
100%.
I'm okay. I'm just disappointed in my team.
You
But
find it. Like you said, they don't
yeah,
pay your rent,
they
bro,
don't
so
pay my
it's
rent,
alright.
bro. Like I'm good, and I'm glad Paddy lost. So for people who are from Liverpool, it's a tough weekend. It's tough.
Yeah. So, speaking of that, let's go into the MMA segment. Okay, so obviously today, the official start of the Paramount era.
Mm.
Wow, what a production! That intro that they did was unbelievable. Whew. And look, I missed most of the prelims because I
Oh,
woke up quite late. But from what I heard from Dino, there was some
dude.
absolute. Those oaks were hungry for money. They wanted to get that money.
First four fights, four
Um,
finishes. Mad.
and then Murphy's Law. As soon as I tune in, it's a decision after decision.
Yeah, literally. Because
They
I'm
F
like
you with
busy
the
texting
decisions.
Mark, and I'm like, bro, one finish, two finish, three finish, four finish. And then Mark's like, I'm
Oh.
awake. I'm like, sick. He's gonna see a banger. No, that's a good fight though. To be fair, that first
Yeah.
prelim
No,
was good.
listen. Yeah, listen. That fifth prelim was very good.
It was good.
Help me with this guy's name here. That African oak. The guy with the blonde hair.
Ah.
It
Uh,
starts with a G, man. I
I'm gonna
can't
try
pronounce
my
it.
best to say this. Oh snap! I'm on the wrong card. Give me a sec. Come on, man. Dude, Ateba Galtier.
There we go. Gatier. Did I say it right?
I don't know.
From Cameroon.
Yes.
From Cameroon.
Let's just go with Galtier.
Um,
Why not?
okay, fair enough. If to our audience, if you know how to pronounce it properly, please put it in the comments with the
Yes.
breakup, and we will do
100%.
it in the next episode. Okay, so that was an incredible performance from him. I don't know how that Oak's jaw was still attached to his head.
Yo.
And then obviously Umar versus Figueroa. This was the last of the prelims.
Oh, that was a boring fight.
Yeah,
Terrible
we
fight.
knew we knew. Yeah, look, but we knew what was going to happen. Umar played to his strengths, and yeah, it is what it is. But then the first fight of the main card. I will remember this fight for Jean Silva surfing on Ellen's back for all eternity.
What was he doing?
Well, I don't know, dude. I don't know. If you go on Instagram, there's a whole bunch of
I was gonna
the internet's
so
full
many
of
memes.
undefeated. There's one of him surfing a wave. There's one of him being Mario jumping on top of a turtle. It's endless. It's endless.
That's so good.
It's endless. So yeah, look, you picked that one right. I got it wrong. I thought Ellen was going to beat him, but just shows you how hard it is to finish Arnold Ellen. He's resilient. Okay, so then obviously women's flyweight. This was the fight that was going to determine who would fight Shevchenko next, if I'm not mistaken. and that was Natalia Silva and Rose. Rose didn't look like she was getting out of first gear,
No.
and Natalia Silva just did her thing. And then our Boyki, the poorer of all.
Hey.
Yessie, I was so chuffed with him. Yo. Sorry, Derek Lewis, but this one I was always going to bet against you.
Mm-hmm.
And Cortez Acosta went and knocked him out. Everyone was going on that thing slipped. I don't know if that was a slip, but yeah, he was.
No, he got
that
caught.
stoppage was late, though.
It was a
That
late
stoppage
stoppage.
was late, bruh. I think Derek Lewis owed Jason Ozok money
Yeah.
by the amount
Yeah.
of shots
No.
that Oak landed before
No.
that fight was broken up.
You should have. Yeah.
Then, yo, bud, I don't know about this one, eh? I thought Song won,
Yep. Me
and I'm
too.
not being salty. I thought Song won, eh? I don't know how they gave it to Sugar, but anyway, congrats to Sugar. And then, wow, it was Justin Genji versus a crash doll. I've never seen an oak take so much damage and just keep on moving forward. Credit to Paddy. I'm not
Credit to
the
Paddy.
biggest fan of
Yeah.
his, but yo, that oak has got a chin. My word.
Yeah.
He played Justin Genji's game, and Genji is just he's a savage when people try to walk him down.
Yeah.
Unless you Max Holloway, and I mean that in no disrespectful way at all. So yeah, it was
Yeah.
crazy. Yes, it was crazy.
No, his Skulls don't get knocked out. But they do lose to Bournemouth, so there's that. So, but no, fair play
You
to
said
Paddy. I mean, yeah, fair play to Paddy. I'm not the biggest fan, but he definitely won my respect yesterday. And then to be fair, I always forget that he's very vocal about mental health. So I do respect that a lot
Mental
about
health, yeah.
him. So
Same, yeah.
shout out to
Same, yeah,
Paddy.
dude.
Yeah, shout out to Paddy. He lost, but he walked away a winner last night. I'll give
Okay,
him.
so
I'll give him that respect.
let me ask you this, okay? Where do you go next with him? Does he fight the winner
Ooh.
of Saint Denis and Dan Hooker,
I
or
think give him
Rafi
Sarukian.
and Faiz?
I think give Paddy
God.
Sarukian, dude. Just because
Yes, I
that's
think. Yes, yo.
it's a long night. It's a long night, but I think with all the smack talk and stuff, and dude, Armin has messed up with the UFC like twice now. He's not in Dana's good books. I don't see
Not at
him
all.
close to a title shot. So give him Sarukian.
If
Give him
he gets a
Sarukian.
fight this year, it's a miracle, dude. Judging by what Dana was saying at the press
Mhm.
conference, he's not a fan, eh?
No, he's not.
Yo,
He's
I don't know.
not a fan. So I would say give Paddy Sarukian. We all want to see them because of the bad blood there. I think that will be like the people's fight on that card. Even if not a co-main or a main, put it like number
Yeah.
3. But that will be the people's fight,
Correct.
just so we can see two guys who cannot stand each other. And I will be rooting for Paddy that night for sure. Sarukian can go and step on Lego.
Same year.
Um,
Same year. Same year.
yeah. So, but yeah, I see what you mean. Definitely between Hooker and Saint Denis, and then Boofy and
Faiz.
Faiz, yeah.
Rafael Faiz. Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Faziev, dude, I love him so much, man. But flip his head. He needs to start winning the bigger fights. Because, like, when he lost to Gage, I was so upset, man.
Yeah. Listen, yeah, look, he's an amazing talent, dude.
Such a good fighter, boy.
But unfortunately, I don't know if he will. I think he will go into that category of one of those oaks that are. How can I say this? I don't want to sound disrespectful because I respect every one of these oaks.
Like the best
that
of the
step into
rest.
cage.
Like, he's not in top tier, but he'll be the best of the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
So he's a good fighter. He's a very
No,
good
it's great.
fighter. But
He's great, Joe.
just to see, we never know. But look at champs. Look at guys in the past that we thought weren't going to be champs, and they did it. Michael Bisping, Glover Teixeira, just to name a few.
When Bisping became champ, I was so happy for him.
the sport is so unpredictable, and that's what makes it awesome like it is. It's the best sport in the world. I've said it time and time again. So D, overall thoughts about 324?
Started with a bang. Look, I'm just happy the UFC is back. It started really well. The main card was I'd say it was decent. It was a decent card. But that final fight is already a contender for fight of the year. I can't take away from that final fight. That final fight was brilliant.
Yeah.
It was
so good.
No,
yes,
overall,
it was so good.
Overall, it was a good card. Definitely worth checking out.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for 325. Let's go.
Yeah, so speaking about 325, that is next week Saturday, or Saturday depending where you are in the world, or Sunday morning, and that is Diego Lopez, Dino's favorite, versus Alexandra Volkanovski. That's gonna be a crazy fight. The first one was so good, my word. Yeah. Who are you going with there, dude? That's a stupid question. I know you're going with there.
Diego. That's flipping go.
Diego.
Let's go.
Okay.
He needs to play his game. The game plan the last time was just the wrong game plan. And he needs to go to Volk. He needs to get into the pocket. I love Volk. I love him, but I love Diego more. So, vamos. No regrets.
Bro, here's my hot take, eh? Now, hear me out. Diego loses that fight, okay? If he loses, a big if, okay? If Diego loses that fight, would you like to see him move up to lightweight?
Oh, I wouldn't say no.
Okay.
Oh, dude. If he goes to lightweight, then lightweight's the best ever division that the UFC's ever had. Like, this will be the current best roster ever. So lightweight is so stacked already. You know this, and actually I'm not gonna say, but Mark knows. We want to do a segment eventually where dream fights we want to see in the UFC. If Diego moves up, I'm potentially seeing my dream fight. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna say more. But whoo.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, so we both picking Diego Lopez against Volk.
Yes, sir. Si, senor.
Do you think that will be Volk's? Do you think Volk will retire after that?
I think if he loses, yes. I think if he wins, no.
Okay, that's fair. No, that's fair. That's fair. Let's see. Yeah. It's going to be interesting, dude. I'm excited for that main event. Okay, and then the co-main. Oh, this is going to be... All I can say, guys, if you don't know who Dan Hooker is, go check him on YouTube. The exception of his last fight. Tough times never lost. Dan Hooker does that. Always.
Yeah.
Yes. So Dan Hooker, Israel Adesanya's teammate, is going to be fighting against Benoit Saint-Denis. That is going to be an epic fight. And then another one is... So who you got there, D? Let me ask you that.
Oh, that is so tough. I'm going to go Saint-Denis, dude. After his last performance yesterday.
Oh, listen, he was... Yes. What he did to Rafa was amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to go with Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker needs a win, dude.
No, he does.
Yeah. I think
he does.
Dan Hooker needs a win.
Yeah.
He really needs a win.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then, dude, I'm excited for this one. When this was announced, I was very excited. It is Mauricio Ruffy versus Faiz. I'm going to go for Ruffy, dude.
Oh, you're going Ruffy? Okay, fair enough. Dude, Faziev, I've been a fan of his almost from day one. I freaking love him. Calling out Vince Vaughn and all the homies. If you know, you know. Dude. Yeah, listen, I love Faziev, dude. And he's one of the best kickboxers in the UFC. And I love kickboxing, so I'm in his corner. He needs the win. This will shoot him up those rankings. And then we're talking title fights, contention. So yeah, dude, come on, Fizzy. Yeah, I'm so rooting for
Let's
him,
see.
100%.
Oh. And then after that is the heavyweight division. You got Teixeira versus Tai Tuivasa. I'm going to go with Teixeira. Teixeira's on a tear.
100%.
With all respect, all respect to Tai Tuivasa, it's time to hang it up. He's had some bad losses lately, and don't like seeing guys get hurt, especially when it gets to that later stage in their careers.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, and he's not disciplined enough, bro. I'm sorry. Like, no, with all due respect, he doesn't have the discipline. He's gonna get hurt. I think this needs to be his last one. Go enjoy whatever money you've made. Yeah, he needs to go find something else to do because he's gonna get hurt. So yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. And that pretty much wraps up our MMA segment. Moving on to football. I promise I won't do another moment of silence for Liverpool. I don't want to talk too much because just now my team lose to United and that's not good. I believe you owe somebody an apology, D.
I do. So, Ta, congrats to your team. They're still trash. But, yeah, no, dude. Hey, congrats to your team. What they did to City, bro. They're putting people in it. There's things that you never want to happen to you as a footballer. Number one, you don't want to be nutmegged. Number two, you don't want to be rainbow flicked. Number three, you don't want to be put in a triangle. And what they were doing to City was... But
it was the best football they've played in a very long time.
Very long time.
It was so good that it awakened the giants of United fans that had been hibernating.
Yeah.
And they had their shirts in freezers that were, just frozen. They didn't want to look at their shirts.
Yeah. No.
All of a sudden, it's like a swarm of Orca just coming out of nowhere, boo.
Literally.
It's quite something to see.
I was about to say that. Last weekend, two things woke up. It was the Urukai and flipping United fans. So, wherever your oaks have been hiding, go back, please. But, no, look, you've got to give credit where it's due. They completely outplayed City. And I'm curious to see how later goes the match against you guys.
Later, Arsenal are going to win. I'm just saying it out there. They're going to win. Okay. We will not entertain that. I'm sorry.
Sure. Love that.
Although we did drop the ball. We did drop the ball against Nottingham Forest. Yes, I've never wanted to swear at a TV so much or throw a shoe at the TV. I don't understand my team, boo. They go, I don't know. It's like they switch off. It's like, oh, okay. We've got an opportunity to go 9 points clear. Let's not score. Let's see how many shots we can take without scoring.
Yeah, but that was, when you guys drew, you thought everyone else would try and step up. We drew, Chelsea dropped points, and then obviously United took points off City. Villa dropped points as well, if I'm not mistaken. So no one took advantage of that draw last week. So you guys didn't lose anything. I know it's upsetting that you drew, but no one made up for it anyway. So you guys are still fine.
100%.
You broke even.
Yeah, but at the end of the season, there's gonna come a time where it's either gonna be, you're gonna look back at certain games. Look, I will say this: Arteta is getting better results this season compared to what he has in the past, especially against against Villa. We haven't had a good record against Villa. Okay, yes, they did beat us away. We beat them at home, though. We completely outclassed them. I still say that is Arsenal's best game to date of the season so far, besides the Spurs, besides the game of us destroying Spurs. But then, dude, I don't understand. They go and play well against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. They were completely all over them. And I'm not being biased. Commentators are even saying this.
No, it's true.
But they don't finish. They don't kill it off, dude. And then Chelsea go and score 2 late goals, and it's like, okay, now it's a 3-2 difference. It's like, okay, cool, that's fine. We still won. I'm grateful. And then they go and play, dude. They go and play an amazing game against Inter. I mean,
What a game,
Inter's
yeah.
no joke. They're
No.
a good team. Look, I keep on saying this, you guys. We can play a fun game, guys. Every time I say this, you can have a tot of whiskey or tequila. It's a long way to go, still, guys. It's
Yeah.
a long way to go.
Still January, yeah, for sure. But kudos to your team. I mean, 7 wins in a row for the first time in the Champions League ever. So well done to you guys for that. Arsenal are
No, thank you.
definitely looking like favourites to win the league, and definitely Champions League contenders for sure.
Oh,
But it
dude.
is early days, so we'll see. We'll see what
You,
April is looking like.
you know what picture I want to put up now of Hawkeye in Avengers Endgame where he's like, don't give me hope.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I want to
yeah,
put up.
yeah. No, for
Don't
sure.
give me hope, dude. Don't give me hope.
Yeah,
Don't give me hope.
yeah.
I really hope they win something. Not an FA Cup, not a Carabao Cup. I want a Champions League or a league. If it's both, awesome. I'll get a tattoo.
Oh my word!
But yeah,
Imagine it's both.
yeah.
Imagine.
Listen, I'll be happy. I won't lie. Um, yeah. Look, let's see. Let's see what happens, dude. It's it's still a long season to go.
Hmm.
Obviously, we're recording this at time now is about 2:30. Arsenal are only playing in about 4 hours time. Let's see what happens. But I
Yeah,
believe my team will win. I firmly believe it. Let's see what happens. It's also good to see that the squad is back to full strength. Um, yeah, and I see. Look, obviously it's just rumors. I see we linked to I can't say the next name, man. Alvarez from Atletico Madrid. Yo, when I saw that,
yes,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
please, can that happen?
yeah.
That will fix. Not that it's been a problem, but we need somebody on the left.
Mm.
Martinelli's inconsistent. Trossard's been amazing this season there. So yeah, let's see, D.
Yeah. Look, and there's bangers
Let's see.
today as well. You've got Brentford Forest will be a good game. Palace Chelsea will
Oh,
be a great game, and then Newcastle Villa is going to be
that's
a
true.
banger. So we're eating good today in the Prem. Like all 4 of those fixtures are solid. It's just a pity that the first 3 are at the same time. I wish they spaced that
100%.
out more, but they always freaking do this.
It's
So
always
yeah,
like that, though,
for
dude.
people in South Africa who
Always.
are wondering, they do this because they feel like the stadiums won't be full, that people won't go to games. So in the UK, for our time, the matches are at 3. Those matches aren't even broadcast. So for the guys in South Africa that are listening or anywhere around the world, yeah, I know it makes no sense. You guys get to watch all the games, and at 3 o'clock we don't. So on a Sunday when all the games are at the same time like that, they're broadcast, but it's also for the same reason because they feel like people won't go to the matches, which is ridiculous. Those stadiums are always going to be full.
It's
So
ridiculous.
anyway,
Correct.
that's what that
Correct.
happens. So yeah, no, it's a good day for football. Solid day for football.
No, 100%. Obviously, also some absolutely surprising results this past week and yesterday. Um, West Ham beating Sutherland, I couldn't believe that.
Oh, what a
But it
result!
just shows you anything can happen. Your guys' game. So I actually watched your guys' game quite late. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, D. I thought when Dominic scored that you guys were going to score at least another 2 goals, but yeah, I don't know. Bournemouth are tough to beat, especially at
No,
home.
they are so strong at
They're
home
so
that
unpredictable.
we should be beating
Oh,
them. So it's 2 sides of the coin. Like where yes, Bournemouth at home are a problem. 2, we should have still beat them. At this point, I'll just be happy with top 4, which is depressing to say. But we're definitely not contending for the title now. We're too far behind. You
yeah,
guys are
but
not going to drop all those points.
no, look, but I predicted you guys winning the league this year, and that was obviously before the whole thing with Jota and stuff.
Look, and we started really well.
Dude,
We started bloody strong. I
you
mean, we
guys
won
started
our
amazing, dude.
first
You
5, 6
really did.
games, I want to say. We started off really
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dude, that thing with Jota, I think that's affected the changing room more than what we can ever understand, dude. He was a big personality in that
Mm,
dressing room in a positive way, dude.
mm.
So I'm not blaming it entirely on that. There's other factors that were a part of that. What happened there, dude?
Yes. Bro, I had my phone on Do Not Disturb, and then, yeah. Whoops. My bad, guys. My bad.
It's okay. So yeah, look. There's always next season. I think you guys have been a bit unlucky. Isak getting injured has also hurt you guys.
Yeah.
The whole thing with Salah and Slot. Yeah, but there's a
There's
lot
a
of
lot going
contributing
on.
factors to it.
Yeah. There's a lot going
Um,
on.
and also, like, yes, dude, I thought City were going to drop points again yesterday after their performance midweek against, I don't even know how to pronounce their team. I
I'm
couldn't
not even
believe
going
that
to
they
try.
lost.
I've
I was
never
shocked.
heard of that team. Yeah. Absolutely shocking.
I was so shocked, dude. I thought Wolves were maybe going to pull off a draw, but yeah. But that's the thing. City are resilient, and especially in the Prem. It's a long
Mm-hmm.
season to go. There's lots of games. And I'm saying this to my fellow Arsenal fans. Um, we need to remember that we dropped the ball with, I think it was 6 games to go, 9 points clear.
Mm-hmm.
Anything can happen, guys. Anything can
Yeah. That
happen.
was 2 years ago. Yeah.
I'm not writing off. I'm not writing off City. I'm not writing off Villa. Um,
No. And this
so
is
yeah,
when City get
I
into
hope.
gear. January is when they flip the switch.
Yeah,
So February, March, April, City will start coming, dude. And they're not going to let go.
it's true.
So you guys have to
Um,
win every game.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Judging from how the Champions League's going, who's your favourite to win?
Dude, Arsenal's definitely up there. PSG are
Okay.
still up there. I mean, PSG are... What a team, dude. Real Madrid are always up there. I would only say those top three at the moment. They're looking... I would say those are my top three to win the champs, yeah.
I would add, if I was you, well, not if I was you, but in my opinion, you have to add Bayern there. Bayern were also playing
Yes,
unbelievable this
yes,
season.
yeah, Bayern as well, yes, so
Yo,
yeah, that's a big one, yeah. I
they're
would say
playing
if
so well
that's the
this
top
season.
four, if those are like the semi-finals, geez, we're gonna be eating good. Those will be...
Dude,
But,
that'll be
and I'm
mad.
not being a troll, I'm not even being funny, Liverpool being Liverpool, because we're doing like this in the league, I reckon we're gonna give everything for the Champions League, so... No jokes aside,
Well, it makes sense.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're in that final. I know it's a crazy thing to say, but we've done this before. I know the pattern.
Yep.
We will go all out for Champions League. So, and just shout out, by the way, to Sporting Lisbon for beating PSG. Flipping what, 3-1,
That
3-0? That was mad.
I think it was
So,
3-0, if I'm not mistaken. Let me
dude,
just
so
have a
to
look
my
here.
Sportingistas out there, vamos, what a flipping win. Yes, dude, I was so happy. So happy.
They won 2-1, D. They won 2-1, dude. Yeah.
Oh, it was a 2-1.
Regardless,
Okay, so
they
close.
beat the champions of the
Still
world. So
beat
yeah.
PSG, dude. We beat PSG. That's a
Yeah.
huge win for Sporting, so very happy about that. Dude, if they win the Champions League, I will flipping scream my lungs out. Can you imagine?
Dude,
A
that'll be
poorer team
quite
needs to
something,
win the
if
Champions
that
League
happens.
again, man. Yes, dude. It's been since, what, Mourinho was the last one to do it in 2004. A poorer team needs to win the Champions League
Yeah, with a
again.
great Porto side, dude. Yeah. With Porto, yes, what a team that was, my word.
Yeah. And
What a team.
honestly, I think if Amorim stayed at Sporting, that would have been like, we would have been serious contenders. I mean, we were leading at the time before he left for United.
Dude.
We were on top of that table, dude. Like, we were flying. But yeah.
They were playing very well, dude.
He went to a trash team that got lucky last week and are going to lose today.
They are going to lose today, but I'm happy they won last week because they did me a favour. But then my team shot themselves in the foot because they drew. So yeah.
Yeah.
Before I get triggered, Guys, thank you for joining us on
Yeah,
this
thank you for joining,
episode, as
guys.
always. And we look forward to next week having you guys listen to us. For the rest of the week, God bless you,
Yes,
you and
God
your
bless, guys.
families, and I wish you all the best.
Yeah,
All
to
right,
everybody
till next time,
commenting, liking, and sharing, we really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
we do
For
appreciate
everyone
every
else,
single
we'd
one of
really
you.
appreciate if you could pop a comment. Just engage. We want to communicate with you. We want to respond to things we've said. We want to build a community. So, yeah, thank you so much for the people commenting. And, yeah, we look forward to seeing you next week.
100%. All right, guys, have a blessed week. From me and D and the Triple Thread Pod. Chat to you guys soon.
Cheers.